This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Egypt, and they take on New Zealand.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kickoff. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
That's a lovely ball. A corner will ensue. Trying to pick out a teammate. Met it cleanly, but unable to steer it away from the goalkeeper. Salah. And the keeper has it now. Rabia. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Promising pass. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Trezeguet. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
Oh, it's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Randall. Michael Boxall. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A fine reading of the situation. Hani. On the offensive. Maybe dangerous here. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Well, he's got everything, hasn't he? But what I think could be key today is that ability to deliver the ball from wide areas. It's certainly going to be a tactic that they can use to create those opportunities throughout the game.
De Vries. Randall. Oh, it might be! And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Mohamed Hani. Rabia. Ibrahim. Rami Rabia. And the pass keeps them going. And losing possession. Very effective pass. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the pass deftly cut out. Now options are plenty. Oh, big chance! Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Marmoush. Now Mo Salah. Now possibilities in the centre. Decent position. Determined defending. And the counter-attack looks on. Can they profit from this? They've just lost the impetus a bit. And you need your defender to take charge. Salah. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Really nice looking pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Payne. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Favouring the short one. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Can he play it in? Could catch them on the break. Salah. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
It's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the ball with Bell. De Vries. Not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Could be a chance to break. Excellent vision. Oh, not safe yet. Terrific piece of anticipation. Now sending it in. Well, it just petered out. Trezeguet. In towards Salah. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. And a clever piece of defending. De Vries. Well-timed tackle. Intelligent ball. And firing it. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And disappointing.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Nice looking pass. Teammates available. And the cross into the middle. And the move breaks down. Rabia. Marmoush. Smart defending. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Lovely weight. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Salah. Showing a great defensive instinct. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, not really too many opportunities for Mo Salah to show us class in this game.
Well, there's not much coming his way in the final third, is there? But he must keep working hard off the ball just to open things up. He'll need to improve, though, that's for sure.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Omar Marmoush. Hani. Can they square the game? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. That's a good ball. De Vries. Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Michael Boxall. Perfect challenge. That's a good-looking pass. And he's through here. And turned onto the woodwork. Oh, that's a clever ball. There's the shot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Chris Wood. This looks promising. And And a chance to whip it in here. And a good intervention. Oh, it's on! And that goes down as a terrific stop. But maybe if they'd passed the ball, they'd have been onto something.
Yeah, the keeper's doing everything he can to keep him in it.
Now, options are plenty. Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Yeah, looking...
This could be the equaliser. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. De Vries. Wood with it. In a decent position. And options in the centre. Excellent vision. And defensive play to be applauded. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Payne. Attack looks promising. Cross fired over. And nodding it just over the top. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Rabia. Omar Marmoush. Will it happen for them? He's in with a chance. Oh no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
And they're making a change. New Zealand doing well to regain possession. Kakachi. Wood with it. Excellent defending.
Well, it looks like a change in tact here. You can see they're looking to keep the ball a bit more now, play through the thirds and draw the defenders out that way. They've certainly got technical players within the team, so it should work for them.
Surely! And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Rami Rabia. 20 minutes to go in this one. Trezeguet. Ibrahim. This is Salah. Good looking move. Huge block. Really good challenge, but corner conceded.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
He's driven in the corner. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Possibilities for them to counter. Boxall. They're showing good defensive judgment. Good looking move to reduce the arrears. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Well, 2-1 it is here. De Vries. Pass chiselled nicely. And a good-looking ball. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. What a magnificent pass. Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Can they level it here? A really mischievous attempt. Couldn't quite find the target. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm on the offensive. Top-class defending. Zizou. That's a good-looking pass. Save.
Oh, what an opportunity to equalise, but praise has to go to the keeper. His reactions are so good, and if they go on to win this, he deserves all the plaudits.
Over it comes. It might still be problematic. Can they set up a chance? And New Zealand couldn't hang on to the ball. Zizou. Oh, useful ball. Will it go in? Oh, what a stop! A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. pick out a teammate. Nicely weighted ball. Big opportunity. And the keeper parried it away in style. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, they've got to go for it, commit more players forward and give everything to try and rescue something from this. The worry then is being too exposed at the back.
And playing it through. Nice looking move. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Played over.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Crossing towards the far post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Chris Wood. Liberato Cacaci. Nice weight on the pass. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And it's a quality finish. He's got to keep his composure, which he does. Really nice goal, that.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.
Sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Egypt, and they take on New Zealand.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Mohamed Hani. And the starting 11 for Egypt. Mohamed Salah plays with Trezeguet out wide, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Real chance! But it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Trezeguet. Ibrahim. Rabia. Trezeguet. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
Oh, it's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
And giving it away. Marmoush. Nicely constructed. Cross blocked. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. Rami Rabia. Mohamed Hani. Very quick thinking there. De Vries. And the ball with Bell. Interception to snuff out the danger. Trying to tee it up. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Omar Marmoush. Now Mo Salah. Good movement. And the cross comes to nothing. Bell. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he? Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
And New Zealand come away with it. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Randall. Well, possibilities in the centre. Promising position, this. And nicely parried away. Marmoush. Salah. Textbook example of how to cut it out. De Vries. And making the move to the inside, but they took care of the situation defensively. Mohamed Hani. Omar Marmoush. Good looking move. Takes aim. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Trezeguet. Crossing possibilities. Randall. Chance here. And they looked poised to take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop.
Yeah, they're so good on the break, aren't they? We just couldn't finish it this time.
This looks more than decent. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Delivering it. And foiled by the post. Now, will they pay for that? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
Well, it looks like a change in strategy here. I think they're playing more of a possession game now. They're getting a lot closer together, looking for those little 1-2s, which can be really difficult to play against. It's going to be interesting to see if it works.
It needs an accurate cross. Opportunity! A smart stop here.
Well, if we just look at it again, I'm not sure we needed to, as it wasn't even close. But it's just proved it was the correct decision.
Who can he pick out? Showing a good reading of the game. Promising looking ball. Still trying to make something happen. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Mo Salah. Marmoush. Excellent vision. Salah! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Trying to pick out a teammate. Not a convincing clearance. Well, it wasn't the best position from which to shoot.
Yeah, he had teammates in acres of space, didn't he? He'll be kicking himself, should have passed it.
Randall. Chance was building.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Marmoush might be able to set up the chance. Salah! Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. Well, they survived the attack. Oh, this looks useful. Showing ambition. An easy one for the keeper there. Could cross it in here. Showing good situational awareness. And the ball with Bell. Chris Wood. Super pass. Oh, they're not out of trouble. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Really clever pressing. And options in the centre. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Salah does thrive on veering in field, but the danger averted for now. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing to the whistle will have certainly pleased the coaching staff, I'm sure.
So the second half underway after what was a thoroughly entertaining opening period. Promising pass. Surely the equaliser. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. And played short. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, a pass like that has got to be spot on, and in the end it wasn't.
Yeah, he saw the pass, just didn't come off, did it?
And the ball with Bell. Payne. Bell. Good looking pass. Salah. Interesting pass. And this will be a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And a substitution in the offing. Can they extend their lead? And there it is! Perfectly executed!
Here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool and slotted it home. Nice finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Payne. Michael Boxall. De Vries. Bell. The cross is on. In fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Marmoush. Almost trying to be the playmaker. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Ibrahim. And Scott to attack. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Good job of cutting it out. Will it happen for them? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Chris Wood. Bell. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, big moment! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Released it nicely. Can they do it? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Payne. Teammates available. And they have possession again. Running room in the wide position. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the cross could help them. And firing it. Not troubling the keeper. Trezeguet. Omar Marmoush. And snuffing out the danger. Salah. And the danger is averted.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Omar Marmoush. Can he find the right pass? That's a good pass. And nothing comes of this attack. Kakachi. Oh, good idea. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Playing it in. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Promising looking attack. And flying forwards here. And delivered into the box. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Marmoush. Now what can they do from here? Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And the ball back with New Zealand here. Plenty of support here. Well, let's see if something comes of this. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
And they will make the change now. Mo Salah. And it's Salah with the cross. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Bell, and fed forwards. Corner coming up. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Salah. Now with Trezeguet. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, danger here. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Just like that, they have the ball again. Doing well to keep possession. In a perfect position to cut it out. Now, options are plenty. Oh, it might be! Determined defending. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Good looking run. Trying to tee it up. And the counter-attack looks on. Need to get back quickly here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Egypt, and they take on New Zealand.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Well, this could really help the cause. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. And the starting 11 for Egypt. Mohamed Salah plays with Trezeguet out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Is it the perfect pass? And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
And the pass, a good one. So, a corner here. Playing it in. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. So the corner played into the box. Well, threat over for now. Could be dangerous. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Showing good game awareness. Now what can they do from here? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Ibrahim. Trezeguet. Could cross it in here. And behind for a corner. And over it comes. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Rami Rabia. Mohamed Hani. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Salah. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive?
Yeah, they just look happy to sit back in shape, don't they?
High-tempo football. Rabia. And bursting forward. Rami Rabia. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Teammates available. Oh, moving it nicely.
Well, they've changed the way they're playing here. You can see they're looking to keep the ball a bit more now, play through the thirds and draw the defenders out that way. They've certainly got technical players within the team, so it should work for them.
Michael Boxall. Boxall. A real opening now. Chance still there. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Who can he pick out? Smart defending. Oh, useful ball. Mohamed Hani. Happy to shoot. And fired against the crossbar. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it? Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Eyeing an opening. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Really good challenge. Good movement. Surely! And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And getting enough on the ball to steer it away. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted. And, well, that's the result.
Marmouche, and losing possession. And the ball with Bell. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. And it's a quality pass. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Trezeguet. Oh, might be. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Bell. Could be troublesome. De Vries. And the ball with Bell. Lovely intricate passing. There to take it away. Omar Marmouche. Is it going to be? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Michael Boxall. Payne. Boxall. De Vries. And the defensive intervention there. Good weight on that pass. Must be! And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Well, can they be creative from here? Could play it in. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Hani. Now Mo Salah. And flying forwards here. Decent position. And so it is, the first half story has been written. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
So back underway, the second half begins. Lot to like about that pass. Oh, disappointing end to that. And fed forwards. Hani. Rami Rabia. Omar Marmoush. And passing it well. Opportunity, and holds on to it confidently. Randall. Chris Wood. De Vries. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, the touch means a corner kick. So the corner played into the box. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Omar Marmoush. Might lead to a chance. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
De Vries. Randall. Moving the ball well here. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Salah. And it's Salah with the cross. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put it away? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And then he doesn't quite catch it right, does he? Which probably deceives the keeper. But a goal's a goal, and they all count in the end.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. De Vries. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Bell. And the ball with Bell. Released it nicely. Cross could be useful. And there the move ends for now. Salah. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Good visualisation and execution. Will it happen for him here? Decent idea. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a really good finish. He goes for precision rather than power, and the keeper's got no chance.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Salah. And danger averted. Well read. Michael Boxall. And nicely over the top. Possession lost by New Zealand. Now opening things up. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
And New Zealand have it back now. Good distribution. Struggling to get the shot off. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. And they will make the change now. Zizo. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Might be onto something. Zizo. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. In search of an equaliser. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Played towards the near post. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Time for a change then. Corner kick played in. Payne. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, surely! And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
Rami Rabia. This is Salah. Zizo. They want another goal.
Yeah, you just feel it's a matter of time, don't you?
Oh, did so well to deny him. Has eyes for goal. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Ten minutes to go then. Bell. Payne. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And the ball with Bell. Could be threatening. Interesting pass. Well, it's one pass after another. Marmoush. And they have possession again. Dangerous ball. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Payne. Released it nicely. Could pull one back here. Oh, and it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here we can see the replay. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Ibrahim. Rami Rabia. Now Mo Salah. And a fine tackle. Can they get themselves level? Must be! Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Salah. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, that's brilliant play. And options in the centre. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And he whips it in. And the danger's still on. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends. And they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Egypt, and they take on New Zealand.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Bell. Could cross it in here. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And the starting 11 for Egypt. Mohamed Salah plays with Trezeguet out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Can they carve out a chance? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees the pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position. Michael Boxall. Bell. Now a decent position. Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Given away by New Zealand. Ibrahim. Mamouche. This is Salah. Mohamed Hani. That's a useful cross. Now, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. And the ball with Bell. Could be dangerous. Oh, a one-on-one situation you simply have to take advantage of. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Bell. Well, a good tackle. Salah.
somehow reaching it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, from miles out. And up for grabs off the keeper. Must finish. And he has options available. Oh, good-looking run. Not in there to tidy up. Promising looking attack. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive?
Yeah, they just look happy to sit back in shape, don't they?
Making them chase shadows. Hani. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, snuffed out the threat. This might get them in front. Well, too much weight on it. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And support available. Chris Wood might take the lead. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And what a finish. So composed, straight into the back of the net. A really good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mohamed Hani. Rabia. Ibrahim. Rami Rabia. Now Mo Salah. And bursting forward. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Omar Marmoush. Prevented the damage. Chris Wood. Can he find the right pass? Can he score? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Trezeguet. Ibrahim. Mohamed Hani. And teammates to play it to. And the cross not quite imaginative enough.
Well, it does look like they've changed things slightly here. You can see they're looking to keep the ball a bit more now, play through the thirds and draw the defenders out that way. They've certainly got technical players within the team, so it should work for them.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he put it in? Couldn't grab hold of it. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Salah. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A good vision there. Bell. De Vries. Boxall.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building in here. They've been so poor today, far below their usual standard.
Well, he is capable of producing much better deliveries than that one. Ibrahim. Trezeguet. Omar Marmoush. Now with Trezeguet. Well, successfully cut out. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Could be menacing. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And time for the change now. That is that for the first half here. Well, not really too many opportunities for Mo Salah to show us class in this game.
Well, there's not much coming his way in the final third, is there? But he must keep working hard off the ball just to open things up. He'll need to improve, though, that's for sure.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Randall. And the ball with Bell. Randall. And the ball with Bell. Michael Boxall. De Vries. Danger building. Takes it on. He got a good palm on it. Salah. Intelligent ball. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cross fired over. Well, got his head to it, but the placement made it a simple take. Ibrahim. Salah. Marmoush. Now with Trezeguet. Determined defending. Randall. De Vries. Boxall. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
Boxall. De Vries. "30 minutes to go then." Boxall. Promising ball. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Trezeguet. Well, this could really help the cause. Randall. Could be dangerous. Oh, could be a chance. Well, not clear yet. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Trezeguet. Mohamed Hani. And it's Salah with the cross. A bit disappointing in the end. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, that one has promise. That's a good pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Trezeguet. Salah. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. The delivery from Salah here. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And possession given away. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Chris Wood. He's on the run. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Salah. And it's Salah with the cross. Struggling to get it away. Not a time for cool heads. Their turn to come away with it. Chris Wood. Will it be? And putting his body on the line. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Omar Marmoush. Oh, nice ball over the top. New Zealand doing well to regain possession. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And a fine reading of the situation. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they turn it into something? And that's handled without any trouble at all. Chris Wood. De Vries. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect.
Yeah, they're managing the game well, aren't they?
Bell. There to take it away. Plenty of support here. And playing it through. Through on goal. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. And the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Trezeguet. Omar Marmoush. On to Trezeguet. Crossed into the penalty area. Nothing to show for that attack. Randall. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Trying to open up the defence. Well, still a threat. Threat over for now, it seems. Ibrahim. Smart defending. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the shot. Mo Salah. Thoughtful play. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Played over. Not a convincing clearance. Well, they survived the attack. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
Welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Egypt, and they take on New Zealand.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And the starting 11 for Egypt. Mohamed Salah plays with Trezeguet out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system. And with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch.
Hang on, Sue. A chance. Nicely saved. Delivering it. Omar Marmoush. Salah. And Salah! And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. And going for pure power from a long way out.
So unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Michael Boxall. And the pass keeps them going. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Short corner favoured. Giving the ball away. Rabia. Now opening things up. Can they open them up? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. been whipped towards the near post. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And the ball with Bell. He's on the run. Played into the box. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Hani. Did well to win the ball back. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. And a corner conceded. He's driven in the corner. Well, not the best clearance. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, big chance! And the goal comes from who else but Mo Salah. Inside, nudge in front.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then when he's through on goal, you were always confident Salah would score. His powerful shot leaves the keeper with no chance.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Payne. Michael Boxall. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Mo Salah. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. And the ball with Bell. Can they create something from here? Payne. Very effective passing sequence. But then the one that goes astray. Making considerable progress with the ball. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Marmoush. Salah. And space to cross it. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Oh, danger here. An incredible block.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Offside the decision. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Hani. This is Salah. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they open them up? Randall. Boxall. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. On a really good run. Delivery from Salah here. And taken cleanly by the keeper. And New Zealand couldn't hang on to the ball. Can they take advantage? Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Well, they've certainly got the momentum here. It's chance after chance, and the crowd are loving it. Just need to finish it off now.
He has teammates around him. Maybe dangerous here. Not a fairly rudimentary save.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. Created loads of opportunities. You think if they can be clinical and score another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to get back into this.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. In towards Salah. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And now their turn to have the ball. And he has options available. Can he? And a fine stop. And the substitution will occur now. Played over. Not the most confident clearance. Well, this could really help the cause. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And smuggled behind for the corner. Who can they pick out? And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Mo Salah. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And playing it through. Could be in. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Chris Wood. Will it happen for them? But the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. That is that for the first half here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was a vital goal from him and at a crucial time too. It's just whether they can take that momentum into the second half now, because they have struggled at times.
So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
De Vries. And the ball with Bell. Trying to tee it up. Real chance. And taking it without any trouble at all. Trezeguet. Rami Rabia. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Making them chase shadows. Trezeguet. Omar Marmoush. Can they open them up? Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, it looks like a change in strategy here. You can see they're looking to keep the ball a bit more now, play through the thirds and draw the defenders out that way. They've certainly got technical players within the team, so it should work for them.
Nicely weighted pass. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Will he play it in? Very effective pass. Well, showing good defensive judgment. How do they let that attack come to an end? Could be threatening. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Oh, that's a really good run. De Vries. And Chris Wood. And possibilities inside the box. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they use their pace? Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And the ball is loose. Well, no way through in the end. He continues his run. Threads it nicely. A chance now with the corner. And a substitution in the offing. Well, they fancy a short one. Throw into New Zealand. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Could play it in. Salah does thrive on veering in field. What a commitment to defending. Payne. Moving the ball really well here. Can he put them in front? Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Time for a change then. So the corner played into the box. Payne. Not smooth in possession. Might do damage on the break. A chance perhaps. And taking it without any trouble at all. Chris Wood. And finding their flow. De Vries. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Danger building. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. 20 minutes to go in this one. Composed and patient passing. Chance to cross. And a throw-in it's going to be. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Salah. Omar Marmoush. And in the right position to read it. De Vries. And the ball with Bell. Showing good situational awareness. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And covering tremendous ground here. Couldn't keep it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Scope for another goal. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. De Vries. Holding on to it. The cross is on. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And teammates around him. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And quite simply wide of the target. Opportunity in the wide area. Targets available, cross comes in. So a throw in here. Well, did well to win the ball back. In position. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Mo Salah. And he read it superbly. De Vries. And the ball with Bell. Pijnacker. Bell. Michael Boxall. And taking it away. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? And it's Salah with the cross. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Nando Pijnacker. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Will he play it in? Oh, genuine chance. Oh, blocked it. Trezeguet. Genuine chance. Oh, a superb save to keep them locked together.
Yeah, that's a big moment in the game, and he's dealt with it brilliantly.
Over it comes. And problem solved for now. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Zizou. Really good interception. Just cutting off the supply. Vauxhall. And the ball with Bell. Can they make this count? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Good conditions for the counter.
Well, the atmosphere is loud in here. The fans are doing all they can to urge the team on. They should be winning this.
Holding on to it. Cross could be useful. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Sharpreet Singh. Could be! And a solid stop there. Mamouche. This is Salah. Promising looking ball. Singh. Chris Wood. Can they set up a chance? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And they're making a change. Successfully cut out. Might be onto something. Couldn't hang on to it. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Can they exploit the space out wide? Must be! Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Salah. Difficult to stop him. Deftly defended. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Liberato Cacachi. And he's in an offside position. Zizou. Now Mo Salah. De Vries. Singh. And teammates around him. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, surely! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Oh, it's on! Oh, a goal! And it's truly worth its weight in gold on this occasion. That is the end of the story, and no wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.